Hi, everybody. Well, let me tell you something that a lot of people don't even take into account, don't even think about. And that is the free upgrade offer, as well as when you're booking your cabin. And it says at the bottom, would you like a upgrade if one becomes available? A free upgrade if one becomes available, and you tick that box. And let me tell you about some of the dangers when you tick that box. So many people think, hey, it's an upgrade. I'm going to go from an inside cabin to an ocean view, or an ocean view to a balcony, or a balcony to a mini suite, etc. Right? I'm going to get a much better cabin. What they don't understand is that's not necessarily the case. What could happen is each individual cabin type has a category from A to E, for instance, where A will be in the front of the ship, B will be slightly further back, C could be midship, D is mid-aft, etc. Well, you could be in an E cabin and their upgrade moves you over to a C cabin. And same cabin, same ship, same floor, maybe, we'll get on that in a second, but it just might move you over. And that could be all of it. Now, the cabin could be an upgrade, but now maybe you're beside the elevator. Or now maybe you're, the wall behind you is where the laundromat is. They can move you anywhere. You don't get to choose where that upgrade goes. They move you to where it is. Not only that, they could even change your floor. So you could still be in an inside cabin, but now you're on the top deck, underneath the pool deck, where it's considered still an upgrade because you moved to a different class category. And you could be very annoyed with that as well. You never know where they're going to put you when you ask for these upgrades. Take my example, what I did when I was on recently my cruise to Iceland. I bid on an upgrade to a suite. And you think there's no bad suite. Well, I'll argue that my suite wasn't bad, but my location was bad. I did not like the location because of what happened on my deck. Basically, I had no deck really to look at with any privacy whatsoever. I'm staring down at the crew and I'm staring at the observation deck, and in the morning I would wake up and I would open the curtains in the bedroom and there's crew members up there working all the time, just staring right there, 10 feet away from me. So cabin was great. Location was bad. So warning to anybody doing bidding upgrades as well. Also, if you have mobility issues and you booked yourself a handicap room of any kind, never ever click that I'm ready to cruise. I'm ready to upgrade that cabin. Go for it. I want that upgrade. Because you're in a handicap room. When you get upgraded, they'll put you anywhere. They're not going to put you in a handicap category above what you are. They're not going to put you from an inside cabin to a balcony cabin handicap. They're just going to put you into a balcony cabin, which means if you were hoping to have like the handrails in a bath or the shower or anything like that, if you needed more space for your scooter, you won't get it because they're not going to move you into the same category. 99 times out of 100, you're in a completely different cabin other than a handicap accessible cabin. And you're also, if you notice when you're looking at the floor plans, your accessible cabins are usually very, very close to the elevators, usually directly in front, which means it's easy access in and out. You don't have to make your way all the way down corridors with scooters. Well, if they move you and now you're suddenly in another cabin, you could be 100 feet away from an elevator down the corridor that zigzags like this, that you're trying to make your way past the cleaning carts in the morning, past all the people trying to get in and out, around the bends of cruise ships, and into a smaller entrance in the doorway with your wheelchair or scooter. Or even if you're just having a hard time walking, and you want it to be near the elevator. Well, if you bid on that upgrade or you click, yes, go ahead and upgrade me to a free upgrade, and they put you someplace, now you may be walking a lot further than you ever expected. And then if you go down to the front desk and say, hey, I was in this other cabin, can you get me there? Right now, most ships are completely full, and it's very hard to move you. And chances of getting you into an ideal location from something that you had chosen specifically for a reason and getting you anywhere near that again once you're on the ship is slim pickings. So that is a big warning for anybody out there who's looking to say yes to an upgrade, or even when you're bidding on an upgrade. Yes, you'll probably have a very nice cabin, but the location of that cabin can be iffy. It can be in a place you don't want to be. It can be directly under the pool deck. It can be under the buffet. It can be above the theater. It can be anywhere that they choose to put you that nobody has chosen yet for that sailing. Keep that in mind. The cabins they're moving you to are cabins that nobody wanted yet. So that should give you a little bit of an indication. Just, yeah, maybe I should stick to the cabin that I chose.